It's always funny when I get notified. Bittewr is streaming. It's like, yeah, I know. It's me you're notifying. You know that, right? It's crazy. Beep. Okay. Now I'm live and I've notified Discord and all good stuff. So there you go. Hi AJ. Hey dude. Right. Oh. I realized what the time was and I was like, oh shit, it's, you know, I haven't done a stream today. I was going to do a stream today, but I was like, yeah, I don't know what to do a stream of. So yeah. But I thought I'd come on anyway because I had fun talking about random shit last night. And my depression hasn't been super bad. So I've not wanted to, you know, hide myself away from everything. So I thought I would come on, do something anyway. I don't know what exactly, but yeah. So what is up, dudes? Hi, Pedofox. So what is up, dudes? What is up, guys? But no. I don't really have anything new to report. I have done nothing today but play GTA 5 because it's just, it's an incredible time suck, you know. Damon fixed the hi-fi and stuff, so essentially all of the sound system in the living room is completely seamlessly perfect. Oh, shut up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's no more crackling. There's no more random, like, when it was on, like, super, if you had, like, a movie on, and there was super loud noises in the movie, it would do this rumble and then crackling, because our subwoofer is kind of, like, super old and a little bit shitty. But don't tell Damon I said that. And Damon, if you're watching, I'm sorry I said that, but, you know, it's old and shitty. What do you want? Damon sometimes watches these on playback, by the way. So yeah, I have to be careful sometimes of what I say, but not really. So yeah, the sound is like seamlessly super amazingly good. So that's good. Plus, our living room also looks not so well. Half of our living room. The sofa half of our living room looks pristinely like clean and shit because of all of the rewiring and like sorting out and tidying that's happened on the shelves. So it's like, yeah, wow. But no, because he fixed that, I've just been playing GTA all day. I've been doing fun things like running like flying helicopters. I now can pilot helicopter super good. I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I may be the bestiest helicopter pilot in the entire world on GTA. I'm kidding, but I'm pretty damn good. I've gone underneath every single bridge in GTA with the biggest FIB helicopter that they actually have, and that was nerve-wracking and exciting and fun, so that was good. So yeah, seriously, every fucking bridge, name a bridge I've been in GTA and I have been under it. I've been through that bridge with with the biggest helicopter that you have in the game. I've been under it, and it was so weirdly satisfying after I did every single one. But yeah, I've been on every single fucking rooftop as well, but By the way, if you want to get the giant FBI helicopter. Sometimes you can't buy it. And I'm pretty sure you can buy it on other games. I'm not sure, but excuse me. But yeah, there's a place that's in between the power station and the Badlands, basically the bit of the mountains next to the reservoir. That basically is the FBI equivalent in the game, which is the FIB, which is funny. They have one of those helicopters on the helipad on the roof all the time. So yeah, if you want to go get one of those, that's where you get it. And I know that. So, yeah. Yeah, and in the what else have I been doing in the game? I haven't been doing any like robbing, and I haven't been doing any missions or any shit like that, because essentially I never played it for the missions and stuff. It was always kind of just I was always just like kind of bummed out by having to do basically the game telling me what to do. The whole point of GTA 5 to me when I got it was that I could do anything, anywhere, all the time, whenever I want. So it was like, yay. So that was fun. So I don't do any of the missions or anything, but I do occasionally just to get money and stuff, because I don't have any cheats, I don't have any mods. It's on my PlayStation 3, for fuck's sake. To get money, I will go and do the just do the mini missions, where basically it will tell you every now and again that, ooh, there's a car that we want blown up in this location. Like, go over there on the map and go blow it up. And I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And you get huge rewards for doing random shit like that, or try to stay alive in this zone and get a really, really high police kind of stars, get so many stars or whatever. And yeah, you get huge rewards for shit like that. So yeah, so that's fun. Yeah, so I basically do that stuff instead of doing the missions and stuff, which give you rewards and things. I did used to do racing. I did used to do the racing. I am a very, very good driver. I'm a very good driver in real life. It's just that I don't like driving. I'm a good driver. It's just that I fucking hate driving in real life. In the game, no consequences, completely cool and awesome. But in real life, there are consequences. If you fuck up in real life driving, you're dead, or somebody's dead, and that's on you. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I can't even. No. So yeah. But yeah, I'm a really, really good driver. So I'm really good at driving in the game. Yeah. So I used to play racing and stuff, but I don't do that anymore because because my game and my internet isn't as good as everyone else's. So there will be glitches and shit if I try to play races online, and it makes it less fun. It makes it less fun. There was some nice people, because when you interact with people on Grand Theft Auto 5 online on the PS3 version, there seems to be two kinds of people, and there seems to be way more of one type of person than the other. Okay. So yeah, so there's two kind of people that you encounter in the game. You find good guys, nice guys, friendly guys, who basically just want to have fun with people. They want to have fun with people. Just want to make sure that makes sense, because the other people I'm going to talk about also do this, but in different ways. So this is the same kind of thing both times, I guess. But the good, nice people, the friendly people, They will kind of like they'll do little tricks, race with you, like they'll go on crazy rampages with you and maybe accidentally shoot you, but it would never be on purpose, you know. It would be never be on purpose and stuff. Maybe once or twice, maybe on purpose, by accidentally on purpose killing you. It's a thing, you know, but it's never in malice. And stuff like that. It's always they're fun. They're chill to hang out with, and I actually encountered a lot of those today, which is cool because it's been fucking years since I've encountered these people because there are so many of the other kind, which are the complete assholes. And they also like to have fun with people, but using them as kind of target practice, as like better NPCs that they can shoot. It, you know, that's essentially how they use, you know, use people to have fun. It's not good. It's bad. Just are only there for the you know, you versus them counter on the corner of the screen. It is not good. It's annoying. You know. By the way, when you retract messages, you know I can still read them, right? Just saying. Yeah. But just before I left, before I basically left to have some yogurt today, when I played for the last time today, I was doing a thing. I was basically messing with the nice guys. We were basically flying planes around, around the desert, flying strip. You know, the landing strip. We were basically there in the desert landing strip, and they had this. One of them had the ability to make anything spawn. So basically, they were just like flying them, and I was flying them because I'm not so good at planes. I will admit that. Basically, I'm pretty good at most things on GTA, except planes. I kind of suck at planes. Flying them, lifting off and stuff like that, good. Even landing, pretty good. But actually lining up to do the landing thing, shit, I suck. Yeah, like I can land on that landing strip, but I'm gonna land at a funny angle. But otherwise, it will be perfect. So yeah, so there's that. But yeah, they went away. They left because I don't know why. None of us had mics turned on, so there was that. And I was left with arseholes, basically. There was a few arseholes that were still sticking around. One in particular, basically just kept shooting my helicopter down whenever I wanted to get in a helicopter, which I still wanted to go in a helicopter. And then I got bored of being shot down, so I went on the ground and I got a rocket launcher out and I shot his helicopter that was shooting me down all the time, and felt very satisfied with it. He then ran over to me after he spawned again and shot me. And I was like, I'm not playing with you anymore. He was just an arsehole. So I put my character into passive mode, which means that you can't just shoot me. So yeah, and was just walking over. I was walking over back to the airstrip because I didn't have a car. I was in the middle of the desert. There was nothing. There was no cars around. And I can't steal one when I'm in passive mode. So there's that. So essentially, I was just walking back, and all of a sudden he got a motorcycle and decided to just keep running me over until I died, and then run me over until I died, and then run me over until I died. I was just walking back, and basically I got to the airstrip, realized that he would just shoot down anything that I decided to pilot, and there's a watchtower, there's a flight tower thing, an airport tower, a crude one at that airstrip. So I just went up there, and he couldn't do anything to me because he couldn't run me over because I was on the watchtower. So yeah. So he got bored and he left. And when he did that, I basically went to the helicopter and flew around in the helicopter for a little bit. And the last thing I did was I got a little bit bored of the helicopter and I decided to jump on the train and basically just shoot down police helicopters while I was on the train. And then I got hungry for yogurt and I ate yogurt instead. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Like I said, I haven't had any new stories for today, but I do have a story about not working out, because I didn't work out again today and I feel terrible about that. I really do. It makes you feel really shit when you like start working out and you do it consistently for so long and then you don't do it for so many days. And there are reasons, and I've got a weird feeling that the universe is conspiring against me to stop me from working out somehow. But yeah, the fates are pissing with me because they love to do that. So yeah. Anyway, Panafox says, you had dinner. Of course I did. Every day. I played San Andreas like that and it was funny. Well, I mean, where you just did anything you want. Well, yeah, that's the whole point of it, isn't it? Isn't that the whole point of GTA? Is that basically they have three there's three individual schools of thought when it comes to sandbox games and stuff. One is the person who's in it for the score. You know, they basically try to get the best rank, the best stats, the best everything in the game. The completionist, I guess. One of them's in it for the what is it? I know the last one because I'm very much the last one. But one of them's the like the customizer or something. Help me out here, please. I think it's the customizer or the person who is like the racer or something. I don't know. Anyway, the other person, and this is where I fall into this category, is the people who just are there because it's kind of just you go nuts. You can do whatever you want in the game. You basically can do all sorts anytime you want for fun. And that's basically me. Like, I have not touched the story mode. I have not touched the story mode at all. I don't give a shit about the story mode. Yeah, I really just don't care. I'm told that some parts of it are funny, but I don't know. None of it seems to be funny to me. So yeah. But anyway, I also have I do actually have a really nice house on GTA as well. And I do wish that I could customize shit there, but what are you going to do? Everyone else goes for the giant apartment places and stuff, but I've got a really nice house and it's got a pool, so I'm happy with that. Whatever. But yeah. AJ says I played GTA on Xbox in Xbox One. Neat. Is it good? I don't know. I've only ever played it on PlayStation 3, but that's the best we've got. We don't have money for all of these stuff. We don't have money for Xbox Ones and PlayStation 4s and now 5s and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. Although I was thinking about treating Damon to a PlayStation 4, just right immediately. I was thinking about it seriously, and then they announced PlayStation 5 happened, and I was like, oh. Well, maybe it's cheaper now. That's literally all I thought. Because Damon wants to play certain games and stuff. I don't know. Damon's way more of a gamer than me. I guess it's because he's got the powerful PC and stuff, and I've got just 2 laptops. But yeah, so yeah. But my PSN, my PlayStation Network account is not my. It's Damon's. I don't have one. See, that's how little I play. I literally only play PlayStation. I only play that game on the PlayStation. So essentially, it's like I don't use it. I wouldn't use it enough for me. So yeah, I can't remember what it is. Ask Itchy. If anybody wants to know what it is, then ask Itchy. He's got my PSN name on there, and I will add whoever. I don't know, but I don't think you can cross. I don't think GTA is cross-platform, is it? I don't think it is. So yeah. Anyway, right. Were you just not? Were you just wording it wrong? Is that what was happening? Because you big to fit in the car. I'm just curious. Yeah, I think you were just wording it wrong. You don't have to delete your messages. You could just type it again. It's okay. Hey, Ken. It just you too big to fit in the car in real life. I'm just curious. What? It's because your belly is too big to fit in the car in real life. I'm just curious. No. I'm nowhere near that big. I'm not that big, you guys. I'm not that big, and I'm actually shrinking. So yeah, it's not a thing. That was no. When I was driving, I had tons of space still in the car. Like I said, the only reason why I hate driving, like I hate it. I can't do it. Is because of my very active imagination. I can basically I can imagine feeling the feelings that I would feel if I basically if somebody got hurt through any accident, any little accident that I cause. And I drove for about a year and a half, and it was just causing me so much just driving anxiety and shit. It was just bad. It was different when I was driving my motorcycle or when I was driving the quad bike. It was completely different because only person I could hurt was me, and I did. So yeah. You know, when you're driving a motorcycle, the only person that you're really going to hurt if you have an accident is yourself. There's not really like I mean, if you really slammed into a passenger, you know, a pedestrian, sorry, or something, then yeah, that would be bad. But you're more likely to still come off worse in that situation. It's a thing. So yeah. So yeah, I didn't have any anxiety when it came to driving the smaller vehicles, but when it came to driving my crappy little Ford Fiesta, I'm me. I've got really bad luck. Okay, I know that something would have happened if I drove for any longer than I did. Something bad was bound to happen. You know. Plus, we don't. My family doesn't have a good history with my immediate family. Doesn't have a good history. Although that might just be my brother. My brother is a shit driver. My brother is a complete idiot driver. Yeah, he's on his phone a lot. He drives while he's tired. He's driven when he was drunk once. He's a terrible person anyway. Whatever. It's weird that my brother came up because it is his birthday today. He's not a good person anyway. Don't worry about him. Anyway, yeah, it had nothing to do with my tummy size at all. So yeah. Hey Terry. Hi Jeff. Sorry I'm late. You're not that late. What have I been on for 25 minutes? It's not that bad. But no. What is up with you, dude? So yeah. Yeah, I just hit a roadblock of what I should say. Jeff, we've been talking about GTA 5 because that's all I've been doing today. But yeah. Oh, I was going to talk about my weights. Yeah. The universe is conspiring to stop me from working out, it seems. Because every time I think that, you know, well, it's not too late, I can still do it, or I can do it when Damon's asleep or something. It like something happens that basically makes me not want to work out. But yeah. Because Damon moved everything around so that he could fix the sound system in the entertainment system, he moved my weights. And in the process of doing that, he basically made it so that I couldn't lay on the floor to do the simulated bench pressing and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, it's okay. You know, when Damon goes to bed, I will move that shit and basically just I'll be able to lay on the floor and do that. But yeah, Damon didn't go to bed as early today as usual because he enjoys watching me play GTA 5, and just being with me because it's the weekend and that's what we do. But yeah, he was basically sitting on the sofa and all of a sudden he was looking at the weights and he said, "Oh, they look a bit grubby and like I think I need to clean them." But this might just be Damon being Damon because he's got OCD. But I was like, I don't want to touch those weights anymore. Okay, I won't do that then. I just won't work out today. It's fine. But yeah, then I kind of thought, well, you know, how grubby can they be compared to yesterday? You know, basically because they're all made out of a metal. I don't know what metal it is. I think it's aluminium. But I don't know. It feels a lot heavier than that anyway. But it's like solid metal, and the grips on them on the dumbbells, barbells, what are they called? The actual bar part is kind of it's kind of like been etched to give you a stronger grip, and of course your hands are filthy. Even if you clean them and stuff, you've still got your natural skin oils and your just your body will produce shit that basically will gum up things. It's like a light switch. If you never cleaned your light switch for a whole year or something, then you'll notice that it will get like slightly discolored from where you've been touching it all the time. And that's only just turning on and off. You know, well, this thing is basically it's got some grubby spots on it, and it's actually got some black spots on it and stuff from where the metal has been slightly discolored from all the times that I've been touching it. I wash my hands before I work out. I wash my hands after I work out. But this is just a thing that happens. It just is. So yeah, it's not really that dirty. It's just the metal naturally gets discolored after a while. It's just a thing. You can clean it off, but yeah, it's like I just haven't done it because it's not been bad enough for me to basically notice it at all. But of course, Damon does because he's got OCD. So yeah. But no, that put me off, but it didn't put me off enough to basically stop. You know, it didn't put me off all night. The last thing that basically stopped me from working out today was we were just sitting on the sofa. I was finishing playing. I was finishing up playing GTA. A not small spider crawled across the floor, and I saw it. But I was playing GTA, so I looked down for a second, and then basically just moved my character into a safe place so that I can make sure I know where the spider went. And Damon saw it too, and then basically he couldn't catch it in time, and then we both looked away for a second, and it had disappeared. So there's a not small spider, big black spider, big house spider, somewhere in our living room on the floor. And all I kept thinking was, right, well, since a lot of my workout consists of me laying on the floor on my back, I'm not going to do that. I'm not working out. It's just, there's too many things. I mean, I'm not scared of spiders, but the thought of basically me having very, very heavy weights above my chest, never above my head, above my chest and just over my vital organs, and then a spider suddenly appearing from somewhere, I could injure myself rather badly, because again, I'm not scared of spiders, but they do frighten people, and me included. You know, if one just appeared, I would be like, ah, you know, I'd be frightened, but only for a second before I figured out, oh, it's a spider, it can't really hurt me, and it's probably scared of me, and it probably just fucked it, you know, it probably just pooped itself really badly because it just noticed that the large mammal who was just made an ah noise. So yeah. Jeffrey, just a quick aside. The smaller the battery, the longer the screen. Have you figured out that joke yet? It was a joke. It was not a riddle, but for some reason to Jeffrey it was a riddle. Have you figured it out yet? The smaller the battery, the longer the screen. Have you got it yet? My brother is a horrible driver too, Tubbs. I definitely understand how to find things to yourself. I'm okay. I love the tour of where you grew up, Tubbs. That was so nice. Yeah, that was most of where I grew up, because up until I was like 8, somewhere between 4 and 8, I don't remember. I think it was when I was like 5 that we moved from Lowestoft. So my early childhood was in East Anglia in the UK. So yeah. But the rest of where I grew up is fucking Essex. So yeah, typical. Oh no, Tubbs, that would have scared the hell out of me. Exactly, you don't need to see the spider while you're working out with your weights. Well, it's more the case that I'll be on the floor, the last place where I saw this large spider. So I don't know, you know, the thought of it just crawling out from wherever it hid and then touching me is enough for basically me to jump a lot. So yeah, it would have been bad. So yeah. Hey, Wolfie. What is the deal? This eye has been fine. It's only when I've been on live stream just now. I'm blaming you guys. I'm blaming all of you guys. Fucking eye bullshit. So Jeffrey still hasn't figured out the smaller the battery, the longer the screen joke. He hasn't figured it out at all. Could somebody please explain it to him? This was like weeks ago. I swear, this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago that I said this, but I just I was like, oh dear. Has guessed it. It's not guessing it. It's really, really simple. It's so simple. AJ says, can you wear a blue singlet for fitness live stream, please, for next Friday? I can't anymore. I can't anymore. I gave it to one of my best buddies. I gave it to Willie Bear. I think you guys know who Willie Bear is. Not last year. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. Last year when I was in Vegas. Was it last year that I saw him? It feels like it was 5 years ago. But yeah, last year when I was in Vegas, I saw Willie Bear again, and I gave him my blue singlet. So yeah, it didn't fit me very well anyway, but it fit him fine. So it was a bit small on him too, but he hasn't got a singlet as far as I know, or as far as I knew at the time. And see what I mean about this? If you were here for yesterday's live stream, aggressively generous sometimes. I gave it to him because I don't know. He really liked it. So yeah. He tried it on, he liked it more. I gave it to him. So yeah. So I've only got my black one, which is fine, but it still does pinch my leg. I need a new one. If anyone knows where I can get a good new one, let me know. Somebody please tell Jeffrey about the battery joke. I'm not going to explain it. I kind of want him to figure out what dumbass he is. Just going to explain it one more time. I'm just going to repeat it one more time. The smaller the battery, the longer the screen. I wrote this on Discord like a month ago. Jeffrey didn't figure it out. I basically wanted him to figure it out and was going to tell him it, but he never showed up for one of the streams, and then I went quiet for a little while because of the SADs. I don't mean like seasonal anxiety disorder or anything like that. I mean just sad as in bummed outness. But yeah. Somebody explain. I don't think I can explain it to him without it sounding really condescending and mean. Somebody please explain it to him. Just, do you guys know what it? You guys get it, right? Everyone else gets it. Wolfie says yes, saw the pics, and yes I did. Oh yeah, on Discord there was pics of Wolfie at a furry con of some kind from a couple of years ago or so. I don't know specifics. I seem to not know specifics today. I do apologize. But yeah, I do remember I said that it was funny because it was like, it's like you saw, it's like the way that Panafox described it was he found a Wolfie, and I was like, ooh, I've been looking for those in stores for ages. I didn't know they were in stock again, you know. Like, can I have one, please? I get a pack, but Jesus Christ, all the puns would just, I would kill myself. I can't take it. I wouldn't be able to take it. But one would be enough. One would be enough. Besides, they probably will just fight over feet. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, a 6-pack of Wolfies sounds cute. They all come in big bathtubs, you know, in a giant plastic ring pool, kind of, you know, the plastic like can ring pool things. It's funny. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. Anyway, yes, I definitely know Willie Bear. That was so nice of you. It was okay of me. Okay. Something that I can't use anymore. I was kind of figuring that I would give it to somebody. anyway. I did bring it, and I did kind of imagine it not being there anymore. You know, when I came back, I didn't know. I didn't expect it to be Woolly Bear, to be honest. But yeah, and he does look good in it. It's the blue is very much his color. It's like Dan. It's like Dan from Ninja Sex Party. AJ says, "Oh, okay." Banfox says, "I figured a bittewr was at a con in secret. Then you just showed up." What? Jeffrey says, "Tubbs, yeah, someone please explain the battery joke." I'm not doing it. I'm not. Jeffrey, you're gonna have to find someone else to explain it to you. If you just saw a picture of the joke, I'm pretty sure you get it. But you know, I'm actually not that sure anymore. The smaller the battery, the longer the script. It's no longer funny the amount of times that I've actually said it. It's funny the amount of times I've actually said the joke, but the joke itself has become not funny anymore. Wolfie says, "Lol, wow." I'm sorry, I'm reading these a bit late. I don't read them as I'm talking. I'm sorry. Sorry, random eye pickiness going on. I think it was an eyelash in this corner of my eye that's being the pain in the butt. Or the pain in my eye. And then everybody goes quiet. I asked everyone to explain one thing, and everybody goes quiet. What I do? My hand is semi-stuck in my beard. I'm checking on dinner. That's great, guys. That's great. I didn't ask for a status update on what you're doing. I just want someone to explain the joke to Jeffrey. Because I can't. I've forbidden myself. Did you ask me what was for dinner? I think somebody did. I just had pizzas again. It wasn't anything that great. Take your time, Tubbs. Me? I'm the one that I don't have to do anything. You're the one. You guys. Do you even get it? I'm not entirely convinced that any of you get it either now. None of you have acknowledged the joke. It's not even a good one at this point. Oh my god. One more time. Just acknowledge that you basically know the joke and know what it means. And yeah, the smaller the battery, the longer the scream. The smaller the battery, the longer the scream. Do you get it? Actually hurting my brain. Actually hurting my brain a little bit. I can feel the migraine building up. It's happening. Not gonna lie, I'm lost. It's just a joke, Panda Fox. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. But Jeffrey doesn't get it. And you got Panda Fox. Do you not? You don't get it, right? So okay. So we've got two people who don't get the joke, the simple joke. Again, it's not that funny. It's not funny anymore. But yeah, look it up on Google if you want. But I think that you would find a picture. I'm tempted to do it myself. When I originally heard the joke, I think it was in meme form. So yeah, the smaller the battery, it says the louder the scream and the bigger the scream on the suggestive, but the longer the scream is the crux of it, I think. The smaller the battery, the louder it scream. Really? Panafox says, "Wow, you fuck! I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Oh my god, there's a video. Okay, there's videos for it. The I'm mad I didn't get that. You get it? Yeah, there's a video. There's a video on YouTube as well. So it's not hard. It's not hard to find, guys. It's not hard to find the answer to why this is funny. Okay. Hey, Panda Fox. Jeffrey hasn't figured this out in like a month. How long did it take you? Hey, Wolfie. I mean, you must have got this. It's a terrible joke. So yeah. Not that all you know is terrible jokes. Just, most of them. You got it. You got it. Well, how comes nobody explained it to Jeffrey? How comes no one explained it to Jeffrey? How comes? Are you all just having a hard stance on it? Because you're not gonna tell Jeffrey who. Oh. Okay. Bye. That was abrupt. I'm guessing his dinner's like done. Oh my god, the eye thing is back. Okay. If anybody has like a cool eye patch that they found on like Amazon or eBay or something, please send me a copy or something. Like link it to me or something. I am just thinking about shutting this eye down, you know, donating the eye. It's useless. I mean, when it was bad yesterday, but it's only been bad on the live stream tonight for some reason. And it's like this, like it was yesterday. I swear, a lot of yesterday I spent with my eye closed. Jeffrey, are you there? It's being explained. By the way, Panda folks, there are triple A's. There are quadruple A's as well. They do exist. I've never seen an A battery. Just a single A. I might have done. If I type in A battery, is it just going to show me pictures of just all the batteries? Oh, it's the short, thick one. Okay. Yeah, because there's the big one, but we call them the D. But the single A battery is the thick short one. That makes sense. Okay. I have never seen one of those in real life. You got the D, the D, which is the big chunky battery. That's actually in my portable aquarium pump. And then you got the C battery, which is a slightly shorter one, but you got the A battery. Yeah. Oh, the big battery. Well, it's more of a funny. It's more of a girth comparison, though, dummy. Jeffrey, I'm doubting that you actually still get it. I'm actually that you get it now, just now. I'm doubting it. I don't know. A month. Only took a month. Oh, that's helpful. There's a whole chart. Yeah, there's such a thing as ironic laughing. Ironical. Be all ironical laughing. So looking at batteries for somehow has drained a bunch of my energy. Yeah, I'm really feeling just randomly tired just suddenly. I don't know why. How hard is it to find a picture of the A battery, just the single A battery? I've got one picture of the A battery. Then there's a chart, but that's it. Like, the A batteries just don't exist. Weird. Now that's a ironic laughed upon. Yeah, my battery just fucked. My battery just is out. Any recharging? I think it's the eyeball shit. I think it's making me feel tired. You aren't feeling energized, Tubbs? I'm sorry, I know that was bad. Was bad. Jeffrey, I'm sorry, but that's on the verge of punning. It's just that energized is a brand of battery, but also it actually does mean that, you know, that's a word. So I'm sorry to kill the joke boner, but it's not really a joke. It's not even a pun. I'm sorry. I'm literally not feeling energized. So yeah. Guess you can say batteries make your eye hurt. Oh god. Funny joke. Funny joke. It's bad. It's really as bad as the terrible Yoda jokes from Game Grumps. You know, what kind of cars do Jedis drive? A Toyota. Funny joke. I can't remember any of the other ones. It's really annoying. There's a Game Grumps animated video with the funny jokes, the Yoda jokes. So yeah. See again, Panafox. Barry jokes aren't that funny. They're just not. Why aren't you so ecstatic about my jokes? The thing is that ecstatic is a thing. It's the same as the energized thing. You know, it's not really a joke because I'm not actually feeling energized and I'm not ecstatic. I'm finding it really hard to be enthused about stuff. You know. Stop moving. My chair, my adjustable arm chair, arm of the chair, keeps moving, and I don't want it to move. Ugh. See, the Hertz thing. That's a joke. That's a pun. That's good, and also that what thing is also good. But also you're being mean to people with dyslexia. You know that, right? Discrimination against people with dyslexia. Just saying, you know. What is it called? The movement for people with mixed up letters or something. Oh. Something challenged, dictionarily challenged. It's like, oh god, that's terrible. You know, where am I? Don't blow a fuse. Where did Wolfie go? Where did Wolfie go? He would be all over this shit. Yeah. Still, like I said, that's discrimination against the people who are dictionarily challenged. Discrimination against. Yeah. I can't do acronyms because I am a person of dictionarily challenged nature. I can't help if I'm currently at the top of my game. Oh, I get it. Right, current, right. Funny joke. I was going to be mean and just be like, I was trying to make it sound like I was going to say fuck you, but it didn't work. So I don't believe you said that. That is a funny thing to say. Yeah. Can I go now? I don't know why. I feel like I'm being pun raped? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Just call the police. Just be like, yeah. They won't stop. They won't stop. I did not consent to all of the puns. I didn't consent. I didn't. They just kept coming. I don't know what's going on. This is not fair anymore. Oh my god. It's the whole thing where you do the thing where you like. Hello? Yes, ambulance, please. Yeah, I can't take anymore. Yeah, just they're too much. There's too much of them. Yeah, I'm in trouble. You know? It's like, yeah. Wolfie, if you're watching this on playback, I do not. I will. I know I said that I wouldn't kick you from the server or anything, but if I start seeing just an endless stream of battery and electronics jokes or puns, just then I mean it's not that I'd hate you forever or anything, but that yeah, yeah. I'll do my best to put you in a rocket and send you to the sun. Yeah, yeah. I'm kidding, you guys. Jeez.
Ooh, edgy boiler. Chance and save. Be careful you don't cut yourself with all that fucking edge.
I don't know why, but that just happened in my head. But not. But yeah, it's just a joke. Okay, I was kidding. I was kidding. Well, that would send him into fuck you, Panda folks. No, stop. Enough. End it. No. No. No, stop. Don't do it.
Ooh, edgy boiler. Chance and save. Be careful you don't cut yourself with all that fucking edge.
I don't know why, but I love that clip. I actually hate the guy. I really don't like the guy. Hate's a strong word. I just don't like that particular Scotsman. But yeah, and it's not because of anything he did. It's just generally his attitude. Just kind of I'm not a fan of him. You know. But I do like that particular bit. My beard's too curly. It's too curly. My fingers keep getting stuck inside, and I can't just pull my hand out. I have to continue. I can't do it right now, Jeff. But do you have the power to revoke Panafox's wrench? Do you have the power to do that? I'm just curious. How much are 2 people rockets? Again. It's not that they're knots. It's literally just because my fucking beard is too curly. I did see accidentally on a 5-minute hack video, like somebody did something to 5-minute crafts or something. Somebody did something to straighten their head hair out, but I don't know if that'll work on beard hair. I also don't know. I can't remember what it was exactly that they did. But yeah. Anyway, actually, Jeff, just do it. If there's a giant ban forever button, then go ahead and push that, please. Wow. Apparently, assassins and hitmen are really cheap at the moment in America. Wonder why that is. I'm sorry, Tubbs. I don't think I can. Wow. He said, I don't know why, but I heard that in my head as how. Well, you know, I don't think I can do that, Dave. I don't know how to do the voice. I'm sorry, Dave. I don't think I can do that. Oh wow, this Hitman has a sale on. Neat. I mean, they say that Hitman are too expensive, but I mean, there's money, and then there's the satisfaction that this person's not going to be around to annoy you anymore. I'll think about it. Anyway, yeah. Anybody got anything else to say to me before I leave? Because I'm actually kind of thirsty and I'm out of Pepsi Max. I don't have to pee, but I just also got like a yellow light on my in the control room of my brain to do with the bladder region, and it's like, you may need to pee if you stand up. It's like, oh good, fun. It's like yeah. It's like the whole poop thing, you know. It's like when you have to pee, often you have to pee, and you really need to pee. You really just need to go pee, you know. That you've got the capacity to hold it, but only for so long. It seems to be like there's like a ticking clock. The second that you need to pee to when you need to pee, you know. Whereas you need to pee when you need to poop. There's that you basically get the whole, oh, I need to poop. But the time could be fucking hours to days to sometimes not days. What am I saying? Could be fucking hours to like whole sections of the day, you know. And there's a reason for that. It's because like you know, when our prehistoric ancestors were finding some place to shit and they accidentally find a predator that could kill them, then they would have to run away pretty darn quick. And you can pee and run at the same time, but you can't pee and poop at the same time. You can't use certain muscles. So essentially your body kind of like goes into, you don't have to poop anymore. And that's why you have to sit on the toilet and wait for a little while for yourself to build up to move the pooper into the right position or something. I don't know. But yeah, scatological information just thrown at you. There you go. Anyway, Tubbs, you are hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Enjoy your mooning, and here's my mooning. Enjoy your mooning. Your mooning. It's a really, really posh way of saying morning. Enjoy your morning, and here's many more hugs, snuggles, kisses, and many rubs through V6. Thank you, Jeffers. That's how I feel when I need to fart at work. No. So it's just like, how do I respond? How do I respond? It's like, just go with this one. It's just a big giant card that says no on it, and it's like, yeah, that'll work. Tom's very disappointed in me. I'm not. I'm just. It's like that's how I feel when I need to fart at work. No, I just walk away. It's not really disappointment. It's more of a case of like I cannot relate. Yeah, that's it. Really, it's like I cannot relate. Normally you would say that's nice or something, but it's like it's not even, it's not nice. So how would anybody respond? I don't know how anybody would respond. So like I said, it was just like somebody was that there was a very, very quick meeting that happened in my brain. I'm using the brain chip analogy a lot recently, but yeah, in the conference room, in the ready room, or whatever you want to call it, of my brain, like they all got together and was like, there was a thing, there was the statement on the view screen, and everyone was looking at it and like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know either. It's weird, isn't it? It's like, yeah, like I don't have to say something, but I don't know what I would say. It's like, well, we could all say that. The captain's like, well, we could all just say that. And it's like, no, wait, how about this? And they like hold up just the piece of paper, the big piece of paper, the A2 piece of paper. It just says no on it. It's like, it's like, yep, we'll do that one. And they all went back into the bridge, and then they fed it into the computer, and it just was like, no. I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't, yeah, I cannot relate. Whenever I had to fart at work, it was always a case of like, I don't actually remember. This is the thing, because I can't relate. It was more of a case of like, I don't know when I've ever had to fart that badly at work. Also, I don't really, I can't really hide or do anything. I've never done it. At work, I've never farted. I've never farted at in a non-stealthy way. I have farted at work. I'm remembering now, having flashbacks and PTSD. Yeah, I just I never got caught farting. Basically, I think I just did a quick, very, very, it was all subconscious. If I ever needed to fart, it would be kind of like not in my memory banks and not kind of, it wouldn't be stored. The information wouldn't be stored. It's like, it's a back room of my brain that just kind of just isn't privy to the bridge. It's like, somebody at the back of my brain is like, okay, we need to expel some gas from the rear end, where we're just gonna hit the button. Was anybody around to hear that? Like, no. Like, we're all good. If it made a sound, nobody heard it anyway. Whatever. So yeah, I don't know how else I would. I can't talk about it anymore because I don't have any more information. I'm sorry. Yeah. I love the pause tabs, and you say no. Well, yeah, because like I said, there was no, yeah. All I hear is Kowalski analysis in TUBBS head. What? It's a Kowalski analysis. And now everybody in my brain is looking at a picture of the short monster. I was going to say alien. The short monster from Monsters Inc. And that's all I got. Oh, it was a It was a penguin. Yeah, it was a penguin. Yeah. I've not seen the Madagascar movies in so long. I think I accidentally watched the circus one. And now I've got the circus Afro song stuck in my head. So yeah, why am I still here? I could have hit the goodbye button ages ago. Why am I letting you torture me, you guys? You're evil. You're evil. LiveTUBBS weekly tomorrow. I'll be here. We're going to try to kickstart the whole schedule thing as well. And yeah, I will have a movie suggestion for you guys. So you'll have like so many days to figure it out before Wednesday. Because I was going to just like pick a movie on Wednesday or video or whatever on Wednesday, but then I kind of want to kickstart it off already and have thoughts and something to talk about on Wednesday instead of having to wait a whole another week, you know. So yeah. Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro. I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm hitting the purchase on that fucking Hitman website. Belly rubs, belly salute. I'm leaving. So yeah, Panafox, you better hope I don't find a way to insta-ban you. You better. That's okay, Jeff. I'm gonna hit the goodbye button before Panafox says anything, because you know he probably typed something. So, oh fuck.